And how beautiful would it be if you could go through life without any regrets? It's Monday, so it's time for Money Matters Monday, sponsored by the Belger Financial Group. And plenty of people wish this was the case when it came to their retirement plan. Joining me now is Greg Belger. He is the president of the Belger Financial Group. It's a group here in St. Louis, a St. Louis area firm that focuses on preparing people for a successful retirement. So Greg, thanks for being here with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. And you know, you deal with this, you probably see this a lot. How common is it to meet with someone who has regrets when it comes to their retirement plan?
Sadly, it's very common. We encourage investors to constantly get a second opinion on their portfolio. And a lot of people that we meet with, they have some good things going on in their portfolio, but there's always some holes that we can poke through it. I always want to know things like, what's your income plan? Do you have a tax plan in place that you're utilizing? And also, I'd like to know, when I look at your portfolio, if I find risk, if I think it's too high, I want to make sure we address that immediately.
Absolutely. And something that's impacting and affecting all three of those things you just mentioned is time. How crucial is it to put time on your side, especially if you're ready to retire?
Well, if you're ready to retire, time is important. Now, when you're investing in the market, we're taught over time you'll always be okay. But when you get to retirement, it's like you're at the top of the mountain now. So time is essential. We do not get time back. You spent all that time accumulating money. Now you want to distribute it back to yourself. And you want to be very careful to not make costly mistakes.
Absolutely. And what's the first step that people need to take so they don't find themselves in that spot besides, getting a jump on it?
I think the first step is just to get started. Most people don't get started. If you're already in retirement, you've already built up your wealth, things that I'd like to know for you is like, what are these accounts for? What do you want to do with your money? How do you see your retirement going? And what's your plan? I want to know about your kids. I want to know about your grandkids. I want to know about your goals. If I don't know any of that, it's very, very difficult for us to help you. And we like to know so we can help you get to the common goal.
Knowledge is the key to success.
It is the key.
It's the key. And if we have a Social Security or a pension, do we really need an income plan?
You always need an income plan. Social Security and pensions, they're great, but I like to see retirees with 3, 4, 5 sources of income. I've never heard anyone complain about having too much income. So we want to make sure we address that right away so that you stay on the right path and anything unexpected happens, you still have those sources of income coming in for you and your family.
And I will never be one to complain about having too much income.
Right.
And we know how the market can go. How do we actually approach it at this stage?
Well, when you're approaching the market, I think it's very important to know when to take your winnings off the table. A lot of people take that buy and hold it approach, and that's great when you're accumulating wealth. When you get to the distribution phase, you want to take into account how taxes are going to have an impact on you. I mean, right now, if you look at your taxes, you may be, you have to account for 75 cents on the dollar that is going to go to you, and the rest could go to the IRS. So we want to make sure that we're paying attention to that when we're looking at the market. Taxes can be your biggest expense in retirement.
And 75 cents on the dollar, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot, but when 25% is going to Uncle Sam, you want to make sure you keep more of your income so that you can spend it wisely with you and your family. If you don't have to overpay the IRS, let's not do that.
Absolutely. And you spoke about those taxes. How can a tax plan actually help us maximize our wealth?
Tax plan is essential. I can tell you the wealthy extremely understand that. When you have a lot of qualified dollars, money that you've deferred for 20 and 30 years, especially with the new stretch IRA rules, that money has to be spent down for anyone inherited in the next 10 years. You can't utilize it over a lifetime anymore. So you want to make sure that you pay your fair share of taxes, but you don't overpay. We talk about this in the last segment. The IRS needs your money desperately. They will not be giving you any refunds if you overpay. So the more money you keep, the more money that goes to your family, goes to your kids. You may have some non-for-profits that you want to give that money to, charity. Do that. But the idea is that you need to be in control of your dollar. We'd like to help you do that.
Absolutely. Well, if you're interested in keeping as much money in your pockets as possible, and you'd like to learn more about protecting your money, Greg has a great offer for you. He wants to help protect and continue to grow your money while also helping you create a reliable income stream. So right now, the first 5 callers with a portfolio of $250,000 or greater, Greg is offering a complimentary retirement roadmap just for you. This will allow Greg and his team to sit down with you and personally make sure that you are on the right track for a successful retirement. The number to dial is 314-798-9955. Again, that number is 314-798-9955. First 5 callers, go ahead and give them a call. Greg, thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.